everyone, this is my creepy doll makeup tutorial for my Halloween series. Using some oil-based clay, I just put this down onto a flat surface and blended out the edges with my fingers. Then using a basic sculpting tool, just carved out the shape of some cracks. Then used rubbing alcohol and a sponge to create texture and blend the edges even more. You can also sculpt this straight onto your face cast for a better fit. To make moulds, I'm first starting with some tinfoil trays and cutting them up, then using a glue gun to glue them around the edges of the sculpt. This creates a wall for when we pour in our plaster of Paris. Then you want to use a release agent. I just use cooking oil for this, but you could use Vaseline or coconut oil. Then simply mix up your plaster of Paris as per the instructions and pour it into the mould, making sure there are no air bubbles. To get started on the makeup, I first attach the prosthetics using Pros-aide glue. I also take the Pros-aide glue over the edges of the prosthetics to keep them stuck down. You can also use layers of liquid latex to blend the edges out even more. Then powder over the prosthetics and apply a full coverage foundation. Blending that out with a sponge is a lot easier than using a brush. Then just using a selection of grey and brown eyeshadows, apply all over the face for a dirty, grungy look. And use those same shadows to contour the face to look a little bit more doll-like. Now using the Mr.Dashbo Ultimate Autopsy palette to start work on the cracks. Using that palette and some eyeshadows, colour and shade the prosthetics to make them really pop out. Using the black again, take the cracks from the edges of the prosthetic onto your real skin to create a more realistic illusion. On the eyes, I'm just creating a basic shimmery pink look. Then apply some concealer through the brows to lighten them up a little, before filling them in with a light brown eyebrow gel. Then apply some dramatic false lashes. Use NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to line the bottom lash line, and shade underneath it to create the look of bigger eyes. Contour your nose, chin and cupid's bow to look a little bit more like a doll. Shade the lips using a lip liner and apply gloss on top. Using the Mr.Dashbo palette again, add some dirty patches around the face with a sponge to look a bit more creepy. Lastly, highlight the edges of the cracks to make them look even more 3D. Put on a blonde curly wig and a tea stain frilly top to complete the look.